As Albert Einstein said, don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. I am eager to listen to your ideas, concerns, opinions, and clarifications whenever we have an activity or an event happening at our high school because your suggestions matter. If you vote for me, I promise your ideas and questions will be heard and yes, appreciated. If any of you don't know me, my name is Tomas Hess and I'm a student who demonstrates engagement, ingenuity, adaptability, generosity, and happiness, all of our NIDO core values. Additionally, I demonstrate respect, responsibility, punctuality, creativity. For example, when I participate in breakout rooms through Zoom, I break the silence with a greeting showing the core value of happiness. I am the student who engages most in the group by giving creative and unique ideas. I show ingenuity and creativity by thinking outside the box and show my brainstorming. I show adaptability by being able to work professionally with any classmate. I am also adaptable no matter if I am at home or if I am at school, and I will always show my best effort in any circumstances. That is my promise. Last, I show generosity by trying to have everyone's ideas heard, and yes, being respected. Having all these values and characteristics like me can make a great and professional class representative. I am always a student who shares his ideas and his imagination to the class. I promise that all my ideas and brainstorming will be shared to make sure we have the best plans and projects for our division. We want new ideas, something fresh, new, organic, and yes, innovative and professional. I am the candidate that represents those values. Vote for me. Tomas Hess. I can mention one of the comments my advisory teacher left on Power School last semester. Tomas had an excellent attendance record and was always one of the first students to log on to the advisory call. Thank you, Tomas, for helping create a welcome, inclusive advisory. This shows that I care about learning, contributing, and being a member of a school community that shows important values and make me the right leader. I show positive characteristics that make me fit perfectly for the class representative of Generation 2025. I promise. Another comment from my advisory teacher is, Tomas has risen to the occasion. Tomas is a very empathetic person who has keen sense of others' feelings. Whether he's on Zoom or in the classroom, Tomas is upbeat and pleasant, always willing to participate and offer his suggestions. He chooses his words carefully and considers how they will impact those around him. Because we have the power to build a better future. Vote for Tomas Hess.
What would a great class representative look like? Respectful, empathetic, communicative, good listener, knowledgeable? I may not be all of these, but I am willing to put my best effort into this position. My name is Aline Sanchez and I would like to be our class representative. A class representative is someone who will help organize fun events for the grade and help make sure everyone is heard. Ever since I arrived at NIDO, I knew I wanted to be involved in something that could help make a change in the school. This position will provide an excellent opportunity to become more involved in our school. As we begin this journey to high school, I would like to represent our class. There are a couple of different reasons why I believe I am fit for this role. Through my time in NIDO, I have been part of many groups, such as projects for school or sports team. This has taught me to work in teams. I also learn and continue developing leadership skills. This experience helped me understand and connect more closely with my classmates. Lastly, this position requires commitment. Whenever I engage in or sign up for something, I try my best to be fully devoted and give it my all. As we prepare to enter high school, I'd like to be our class representative. If I get chosen to represent our class, I will put my best effort into this position. Thank you.
So here's my reasoning behind why I think that I should be chosen for the student council team. My first reason would be that I'm a very social person and that I love helping society in whatever shape or form I can. And every time I have the option or chance to help, I will do it no matter what. Also, I love planning events, and if I get chosen to be inside the council team, I feel like school would be much more fun because of the events that the team would be able to plan. Also, I am a very organized person, which makes me good for this position, since for every event there must be a different time, and I'm very good with times and organizing. Um, Also, just to add on, I love to be a person that other people can rely on in sense of asking questions or asking for help or whatever that means. And yeah, I just really love helping people and making school a bit more fun. And event planning and organizing different kinds of events is something I really enjoy doing.
Childhood is one of the most important parts of someone's life. It's a time where we just enjoy, have no real struggles, no real problems. Society depicts it as one of the happiest times in our lives. We all know deep down that we really don't want to grow up. And it's sad because those happy times are just 18 years, as society would say. We're more than halfway through it already. I know, time flies. It kind of sucks that 2 of those years of our childhood have had us stuck at home. Obviously, it was for our safety and we had to do it, but we still missed out. From our last year of middle school to hanging out with friends to just feeling in control. We want to get those fun and exciting moments back. Overall, it's been difficult, to say the least, but luckily we still have time. We're starting high school and boy, is that going to be a ride. Especially during these difficult times, we need a stress reliever. And that could be accomplished with fun activities with friends. If we could do simple acts to help everyone feel in control, have fun again, and help get away from all that stress, at least for a moment, I know all of us would gladly do so. We as people have pillars of support, ranging from friends to family to teachers to fellow classmates. And as we transition into high school, a new pillar will be added, the class representative. In a few words, the class representative is a fellow classmate with a job to plan fun events for the grade, to bring back the excitement and the entertainment to the school with activities. They're also like the communicator of the class. They emphasize and further share the ideas and opinions of the grade with teachers, authorities, and many more. If I were to become the student representative of our grade, I would promise to create a comfortable environment where all of us could share ideas of fun events together and then execute them as a team. It would be like we were planning parties for ourselves. I know we can make up for the time lost. We still have 4 years of school left. Let's make the most of it. Look at it as the glass is half full and we're going to cherish every sip. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gonzalo Soto. This is why I think I would be the best option for student council representative of my generation. First of all, I care a lot about my generation and also know my classmates really well. This is important because I can make sure to listen to all of them and not just some. This would ensure that all of their ideas are heard and that they are represented fairly. Second of all, I would make sure the freshmen are heard and represented to the best of my extent, since I would also want a good representative for my generation. Lastly, I already know some of the events and how they needed to be planned, since my brother just graduated from high school. Knowing all events can help me plan new events and see what works and doesn't work. So this is why I would be the best option for student council representative of the 2025 generation. Thank you for listening.
People always ponder what their next step in life will be like. What will it entail? Where will it lead one? Who will be a part of it? No one really knows the answer to that question. Neither do I. But what life has taught me so far is that both leadership and perseverance are 2 key qualities that will serve you well in all aspects of your life. In the month's time, we will all be going to high school, and our lives are going to definitely change. In my mind, this is a great opportunity for us to come together and listen to one another. It is time to collaborate and share ideas, and time for our voices to be heard. I promise to be a good listener and encourage you all to share thoughts and ideas with me. Together we can use these wonderful ideas to help make a difference in the lives of our school community. Thank you for listening to my speech, and this is why you should vote me for student council.